Hi Chatty Zebra, where are we going this week?
Welcome to week 3 of our Chatty Zebra Summer Challenge. This week we're going to explore the exciting country of Japan. Japan is a country made up of a group of islands. It is located in the South Pacific Ocean and is part of the continent of Asia. The country is situated in a region known as the Ring of Fire, which is an area with a lot of volcanic activity and earthquakes. This is because Japan is located on the Pacific tectonic plate, which is constantly moving and colliding with the other plates. The capital of Japan is Tokyo, which is also the largest city in the country.
What habitats are there?
Japan includes a range of diverse habitats, including mountains, wetlands, coasts with coral reefs, forests and rice paddies. The highest and most famous mountain in Japan is called Mount Fuji. Rice paddies are a unique habitat consisting of flooded fields where rice plants are cultivated and provide a staple diet for Japanese people. Many different aquatic animals can be found living in rice paddies.
What is the Cherry Blossom Festival?
Have you heard of the Cherry Blossom Festival? The Cherry Blossom Festival, also known as Hanami in Japanese, is a significant part of Japanese culture. Every spring people gather to enjoy the beautiful cherry blossom season. The festival marks the arrival of spring with the blooming of the cherry blossoms, which are known as sakura in Japanese.
What animals do they have in Japan?
Japan is home to many unique animals. Here are some examples of the most famous animals that can be found in Japan. One is the Japanese macaw, which is also known as the snow monkey. These monkeys are known for their adaptation to cold climates and can be found in the snowy regions of Japan. They're famous for their behaviour of bathing in hot springs during the winter. The Japanese giant salamander is an amphibian which is one of the largest salamanders in the world. It can reach up to lengths of 1.5 metres. It is found in clear, fast-flowing rivers and considered a living fossil due to its ancient lineage. Japanese cranes, are also known as red crown cranes, are one of the rarest crane species in the world. These elegant birds are known for their striking appearance with a white body, black wings and a red crown on their heads. They're a symbol of longevity and good fortune in Japanese culture. You may have seen koi fish in lakes and ponds. These are a popular ornamental fish in Japan and are known for their vibrant colours and patterns. Often kept in outdoor ponds and gardens and symbolised good luck, prosperity and perseverance. Japan is home to several species of fireflies, which are cherished for their enchanting bioluminescent displays during summer evenings.
What are the Japanese people like?
The people of Japan, who are known as the Japanese, have a unique culture and identity. Japan has a population of over 126 million people. The majority of the population is concentrated in urban areas, particularly in Tokyo and other major cities. The official language of Japan is Japanese. It's a complex language with 3 different writing systems. Japanese is spoken by the majority of the population, although English is also taught in schools and is commonly used in business and tourism. Education is highly valued in Japan. The country has a well-developed education system and students are expected to work hard and achieve high academic standards. The Japanese are known for their strong work ethic and dedication to their jobs. Punctuality, discipline and a sense of responsibility are highly valued in the workplace. Japan is renowned for its technological advancements and innovation. The Japanese people have made significant contributions in the fields of electronics, robotics, car manufacturing and video gaming. Japanese society places great importance on politeness and respect for others. Bowing is a common form of greeting.
What traditional clothing do they wear in Japan?
Traditional Japanese clothing is known as kimono. The kimono is a traditional Japanese garment that is typically made of silk or other high quality fabrics. It is T-shaped, straight cut robe with wide sleeves and a wrap-around style. Kimonos are often worn for special occasions like festivals and formal events. The obi is a wide belt that is worn around the waist to secure the kimono. It's often made of contrasting fabric and tied in an elaborate knot at the back. The style and change of the obi can vary depending on the occasion and the wearer's age or marital status. Traditional Japanese clothing is often accompanied by various accessories. These may include wooden sandals, split-toe socks and ornamental hairpins. A traditional kimono is still worn for special occasions. Everyday clothing in Japan has become more westernised. However, you can still find people wearing kimono in certain areas, such as during tea ceremonies, festivals, or as a fashion statement.
What are the traditional homes like?
Traditional Japanese housing is known for its unique architectural style and design. There are several types of traditional Japanese houses, but one of the most well known is the machiya. Machiya are wooden townhouses typically found in urban areas. They have narrow frontages and extend deep into the back, often featuring a small courtyard or garden. Traditional Japanese houses have floors covered with tatami mats. Tatami mats are made of woven straw and are soft and comfortable to walk on. The size of the room is often measured by the number of tatami mats it can accommodate. Traditional Japanese houses use sliding doors. Traditional Japanese homes often have open floor plans with minimal furniture. This allows flexibility in using the space and creates a sense of openness and tranquility. Traditional Japanese houses often have gardens that are carefully designed to create a harmonious connection between indoor and outdoor spaces. These gardens often feature elements such as stone paths, ponds and carefully pruned trees. While traditional Japanese houses are found in some areas, modern housing styles have become more prevalent in urban areas.
What traditional Japanese food do they eat?
Japanese cuisine is renowned worldwide for its emphasis on fresh ingredients, delicate flavours and beautiful presentation. Some key aspects of Japanese food include rice, which is a staple in Japanese cuisine and is often served with every meal. It is the foundation of many dishes including sushi, onigiri, which is rice balls, and donburi, which is rice bowls. Seafood. Due to Japan's location surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, it favours seafood in its cuisine. Sushi, sashimi, which is raw fish, and grilled fish are popular dishes. Common seafood varieties include tuna, salmon, mackerel and shrimp. Noodles. Japan has a variety of noodles, each with its own unique characteristics. Ramen, udon and soba are some of the most well-known types. They are often served in flavourful broths with toppings like sliced pork, onions and seaweed. Tempura, which is a popular dish consisting of lightly battered and deep-fried seafood, vegetables or sweets. It's known for its crispy texture and is often served alongside a dipping sauce. Sushi. Sushi is perhaps the most famous Japanese dish worldwide. It typically consists of vinegared rice combined with various ingredients such as raw or cooked seafood, vegetables and sometimes egg. Sushi can be enjoyed in many forms including nigiri, which is hand-pressed, maki, which is rolled, and sashimi, which is raw fish. Matcha. Matcha is a powdered green tea that is important in Japanese tea ceremonies. It is also used to flavour many desserts, such as matcha ice cream and matcha flavoured mochi and cakes.
What is a tea ceremony?
The Japanese tea ceremony is a traditional ritualistic practice centred around the preparation and serving of matcha, a powdered green tea. The tea ceremony has its roots in Zen Buddhism and was introduced to Japan in the 12th century. It was initially practiced by Buddhist monks as a form of meditation and later became popular among the samurai, eventually spreading to the general population. The tea ceremony is not just about drinking tea, it's highly choreographed and symbolic ritual that aims to create a sense of harmony, tranquility and mindfulness. It's considered a way to appreciate the beauty of simplicity and to foster a connection between the host and guests. Tea ceremonies are often conducted in a dedicated tea house or tea room. These spaces are designed to create a serene and intimate atmosphere. The tea ceremony follows a precise and formalised procedure. It typically begins with the purification ritual, followed by a preparation of the tea by the host. The tea is whisked in a specific manner to create a frothy consistency. The tea is then served to guests who receive it with gratitude and appreciation. The Japanese tea ceremony is a highly regarded cultural practice that continues to be cherished and practiced even today. It is a way to experience mindfulness, appreciate the beauty of simplicity, and foster a sense of connection and harmony with others.
What are geisha?
Have you heard of geisha before? Geisha are traditional Japanese female entertainers who are skilled in various performing arts, such as classical music, dance and games. Becoming a geisha requires years of rigorous training. Young girls, usually around the age of 15, enter a geisha house to begin their apprenticeship. Geisha are known for their distinctive appearance. They wear elaborate colourful kimono with long sleeves and obi sashes tied in a specific style. Their hair is styled in intricate updos adorned with hairpins and accessories. Geisha also apply white makeup on their faces with red accents on their lips. Geisha entertain guests in exclusive tea houses. These establishments are private and require an introduction or invitation to attend. Geisha perform for small groups of guests, providing them with conversation, entertainment and cultural experiences. The number of geisha has significantly declined over the years. The rigorous training, long hours and changing societal values have made it challenging for young women to pursue the profession. However, efforts are being made to preserve and promote the geisha tradition.
What are sumo wrestlers?
Have you seen a sumo wrestler before? Sumo wrestling is a traditional Japanese sport that dates back over 1,000 years. Sumo is a full contact sport where two wrestlers compete in a circular ring. The objective is to force the opponent out of the ring and make any part of the body other than the soles of their feet touch the ground. Sumo wrestlers lead a highly disciplined and rigorous lifestyle. They live in communal training stables where they train, eat and sleep together. Training involves intense physical exercises, practice bouts and adherence to strict rules and traditions. Sumo wrestlers are known for their large size and impressive physique, often weigh over 300 pounds. Their bodies are characterised by a thick layer of fat and muscle, which provides stability and strength during the matches. Sumo tournaments are held 6 times a year in Japan. The most prestigious tournaments take place in Tokyo. Each tournament lasts for 15 days and wrestlers compete against opponents for different divisions. Sumo has a rich tradition of rituals and ceremonies. Before each match, wrestlers perform a ritual called shiko, which involves stomping their feet to ward off evil spirits. They also have a unique pre-match ceremony where they throw salt in the ring to purify it. Sumo wrestling is not only a sport, but also a cultural symbol of Japan. It embodies discipline, tradition and pursuit of excellence. Sumo wrestlers are revered for their strength, skill and dedication to the sport. They continue to captivate audiences with their powerful performances.
Can you tell me a traditional Japanese story?
A traditional Japanese story is called Momotaro, which means peach boy. Once upon a time, an old couple found a giant peach floating down the river. They took it home and were amazed when it split open, revealing a baby boy inside. They named him Momotaro, meaning peach boy, and raised him with love and care. As Momotaro grew older, he became strong and brave. One day he announced that he would go on a journey to defeat the ogres who were causing trouble in the nearby village. His parents were worried but supported his decision, providing him with special millet dumplings for strength. On his way, Momotaro encountered various animals, a dog, a monkey and a pheasant, who wished to join him on his quest. Recognising their loyalty and willingness to help, Momotaro welcomed them as his companions. Together they reached the ogre's island. Using his courage and wit, Momotaro defeated the ogres and rescued the villagers that they had captured. He returned home victorious, bringing peace and happiness to the village.
What is Japanese history?
The first known inhabitants of Japan were the Jaimin people, who lived there around 10,000 BCE. They were known for their pottery and hunter-gatherer lifestyle. The samurai were a class of highly skilled warriors in feudal Japan. They followed a strict code of conduct which emphasised loyalty, honour and bravery. The shoguns were military leaders who ruled Japan for many centuries. During the Edo period between 1603 to 1868, Japan was largely isolated from the rest of the world. This period saw the rise of unique Japanese culture and development of arts such as the Kabuki theatre and the woodblock prints. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 marked a period of modernisation and westernisation in Japan. The country underwent rapid industrialisation, adopted a constitutional monarchy and embraced new technologies and ideas from the West. This led to many traditional practices such as the samurai being frowned upon. Japan participated in World War II. Its fighting ended in 1946 with the American dropping of the atomic bombs on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This event led to Japan's surrender and subsequent occupation by Allied forces. After World War II, Japan experienced a remarkable economic recovery and became one of the world's leading industrial and technological powers. This period is often referred to as the Japanese economical miracle. Today, Japan is known for its rich cultural heritage, technological advancements and contributions to various fields including car manufacturing, electronics and entertainment.
Can you tell me some Japanese poems?
Poetry is very important in Japanese culture. One example of traditional Japanese poems is called haiku. Haiku is a form of poetry consisting of 3 lines with syllable pattern of 5-7-5. Here are some examples of haiku poems. Listen to them and then see if you can write your own. Autumn moonlight, a worm digs silently into the chestnut. Cherry blossoms fall, soft petals dance on the breeze, spring's fleeting beauty. Raindrops on the pond, ripples spread in gentle rings, nature's tranquil song. Mountains touch the sky, whispering secrets of old, nature's ancient hymn. Silent winter night, snowflakes blanket the landscape, peaceful, hushed beauty.
Thank you for telling us about Japan.
We can't wait for next week.
I hope you've enjoyed learning about Japan with us this week. I can't wait to share what we have planned with you for next week. Make sure to tune in and find out where we're going to visit next.